All right, Warrior fans, we're tipping off here in Ripley, Oklahoma at the Walking After Ranch tournament. This game will be the Ripley Warrior Boys versus the Woodland Cougars in Fairfax, Oklahoma.
We had the usual suspects out there for Ripley. 5 starters have been consistent all season.
Four seniors, one sophomore. Ty Grimes, the lone sophomore, out on the court. Ripley boys being very patient here this first possession. Pass the ball 7 or 8 times. Wide open, Declan Grimes on the baseline. Perfect play, great pass. 2-point buckets, good for the Warriors.
Looking crisp early on.
7 minutes to go in the first quarter.
So I found
number 2, Nate Lockhart passes the ball to number 1, Ethan Fessler for the Woodland Cougars. Sinks the contested 3. Gets fouled on the effort. Shoot the and 1 for a possible 4-point play, Bob. Free throws up and good. 4-2 Woodland on a 4-point play by number 1, Ethan Fessler. Caleb Mullet passes up to Brian Irvin, down to Ty Grimes. Ty spins, gets blocked by the backboard. Ty wasn't sure where he was. I think he
might have got jabbed in the eye.
Got jabbed in the eye a little bit. Ty is one tough kid. We need him on the court. He is a dominant presence.
You could say he is the future of Warriors basketball.
We got him for 2 more years after that. He's going to be something to watch. A blocking call going to be called on senior number 25, Silas Higdon. That'll be his first, team first. Silas thought he had his feet set, but the official didn't think so. Number 22, Ben Brock at the line for the Woodland Cougars. Declan Wilhelm passes the ball. Caleb Mullet, Brian Irvin with a great dish. Oh!
Put up for Declan.
That's called the
Wilhelm.
called the Top Gun move right there.
That's right.
Hit the brakes and let him fly right past you, Bob. That's one of Declan's favorite moves. If Preston McIntyre's listening, he'll appreciate that one. 24, Lucian McKinney, a junior for Woodland, puts in the bucket. Woodland brings the ball back down the court.
Errant pass. Ripley has the ball now. For those just joining, we're under 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes left in the first quarter. And
it's 6-4. Our scoreboard's not working. If you're watching online, Brian Irvin drives in, underhanded layup, and gets fouled on the effort. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on number 25 for Woodland. I'm sorry, 15 for Woodland. That'll be his first. That'll be Mason Dysert. First shot's up and in.
There we go.
Irvin eyes the back of the rim and swishes free throw number 2. Ties the game up at 6. 4 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first period.
Boys are coming out a little sharper than the girls did in that first game today.
The Fessler kid from Woodland can really handle the ball. Pretty good ball handler. Loose ball tipped, almost back into Warrior possession. Senior Caleb Mullet goes up amongst the post players. For a point guard, he can rebound the ball really well.
A good vertical jump.
Loose ball at half court. Silas Higdon ends up snagging it. Back to Silas. Down to Declan.
Oh, lost it out of bounds.
Right off his fingers, out of bounds. Great offensive play there by the Warrior squad. This group of boys, you know, Bob, they really play good as a team together.
They do.
They're always looking for one another and trying to help each other out. Not much selfish basketball on this team. 3-point shots up and out for Woodland. Irvin with the rebound. Back to Mullet. Mullet brings up, eyes the situation, passes back to Irvin. Crosses half court. Now our Warriors are going to set their offense up. Brian Irvin with another.
Oh, there we go.
Underhanded layup, missed it, but luckily teammate Ty Grimes was there for the putback. He probably gets about 10 points a game, getting big rebounds, just going straight back up with. That's a strong point of that kid's game.
Yes, sir.
It's hard to block out. He's so athletic.
I think he has the most height on the Warriors starting lineup. Rebound by Ty Grimes. They're getting ready to set up the offense. And a pass.
We're gonna
went to Woodland.
We're gonna attempt to get the scoreboard going over here. We've got one of our student helpers trying to fix the computer. At 8-6, Warriors on top. This will be the fourth shot attempt. That's going to be a charge call.
He kind of fell in to
an offensive
our
foul.
player.
Yeah, it's going to be an offensive foul on Mason Dysert. It'll be his second. And coach is going to talk to him about it. Subbing in for Woodland is number 20. It'll be Jamie Jordan. Ripley inbounds the ball.
Whoa, they broke.
You know, these Woodland boys play football. So we're probably going to see some pretty physical basketball here tonight, Bob.
Yes. Sometimes that does translate to the court.
I know that because we were playing softball there. And a football game was going on, and they stole all our spectators. Irvin shoots a long three. Back to the rim, no good. Heated little battle there between Grimes, tried to pickpocket number 22. I think he's still upset he got poked in the eye a while ago.
Under a minute in the first quarter. 8-6 Ripley.
Little Euro step action. He gets his own rebound.
Oh.
Goes back up. This is going to be on Silas again.
No, they called it on Ty Grimes this time.
They did call that one on Ty. That'll be his first, team third.
He made the first one. If he hits this one, it'll be a tie game with 45 seconds left.
Woodland just subbed in number 40, Gunnar Gates. He's a junior. So far, we've seen all juniors and seniors out of Woodland.
He's more of a wide body on this team, so now it's tied up.
Lockhart makes a free throw to tie the game up at 8. 45 seconds left. Warriors coming down the court. 1-on-3, Irvin backs the ball out smartly, and the Warriors are going to set up for a last shot here. 32 seconds left. My guess is we run a similar play that they did the first of the game. Try to catch somebody slipping on the backside here, Bob. What do you think?
I'd say that's a great guess. From what we've seen.
A little diversion. We might see a three-point shot by Irving, too. He's hit a lot of three-pointers this game. Looks like we might run that. Ball tipped out of bounds by Woodland. Will be Ripley's ball, 7 seconds. And it did look like they were setting up for a three-point shot there in the corner.
Okay.
Long three ball up. Wow, what an effort. That was a great throw.
It was.
I mean, to nearly hit the backboard from one end to the other is a pretty good accomplishment.
It is. He was right under our backboard down
So
here.
that brings us to the end of the first period. We're all tied up at 8. And we got the scoreboard working. So we're going to cut to a commercial here. And we'll be back with you.
800-641-2732 or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead.
All right, we're back.
Knotted up at 8-8 at the beginning of the second quarter. Good defense on both these teams.
Yeah, it's been quite the defensive matchup so far. That's going to be a foul. 0-0, Brian Irvin. That'll be his first foul. Warriors fourth. Woodland will inbound the ball underneath their basket.
For those tuning in, they just hit a tray, and it's 11-8 with 7:20 left in the first half. Ripley's running their offense. They're being patient.
Warriors being very patient here, Bob, working this offense.
Yes, sir.
Looking for the right shot, not just a shot. Really making the Woodland defense shift side to side, too.
Coach Scott always has a disciplined approach to this game. His teams have to be.
Ty
There we go.
Grimes in and around 3 Woodland players
Uncontested. So just standing
for the
there watching
2-point
it.
bucket. Looks like we've got a kid bleeding on the court. I'm assuming that's what happened. Not 100% sure. He's pointing at his elbow.
Silas Higdon is sat down for a rest now.
Got J.W. Lesko in the game. Another sophomore here at Ripley High. I'll tell you what, J-Dub would fit in on the football team up there at Woodland, wouldn't he?
He would. He's got the build for it.
Another 3-point bucket, good for Woodland. That puts them up 14-10.
We're going to have to push out a little bit.
3-point bucket made by number 1, Ethan Fesler, senior here at Woodland. Great pass by Brian Irvin. Down to senior Declan Wilhelm. Shot's no good. Great hustle play by Ty Grimes. Tips the ball back into Wilhelm's possession, and we kick the ball back to the top of the key, and we're setting the offense up again. Ripley Warriors don't need to let Woodland pull away here, Bob. They need to find a way to score.
Yes, sir. Of course, we have 5 minutes left, so there's time for them to get ahead. And again, very patient. Offensive.
Woodland's playing a zone defense, so our post players almost double teamed half the time. Not able to get the ball into them. I got a feeling the 3 ball, and here it comes. That's going to open things up a little bit down low.
A deep
3-point bomb, good by senior Brian Irvin.
He must have been 3 feet past the line.
When that kid gets fired up, he gets fired up, doesn't he?
He does. Now we're within 1 point. It's 14-13 Woodland.
Great block out by Wilhelm. Gets the rebound. Woodland sets back up in their zone defense. They keep setting back in the lane like that, I promise you. Ripley will make them pay with the 3-point shot. We got 3 kids out there that can hit them. J.W. Lesko can knock them down with the best of them.
Yeah. J-Dub is typically the first one off the bench, I believe.
J-Dub, Carson get a lot of minutes in. Ripley still being patient, looking for the right shot. Irvin with another deep 3, and that's nothing but net for Brian Irvin.
Yeah,
he's feeling it.
Again, he was 3 feet beyond the line. He really is hitting them today.
He's an assassin behind the 3-point line when he gets on. That's going to be another foul on Irvin. That's 2 on him. He better be careful. 3 minutes left in the half. 16-14. Brian better be careful. We need him out there on the court at the moment. Number 2, Nate Lockhart shooting free throws for the Woodland Cougars. And if you're listening, this is Josh McCollum and Bob Overton. We've been volunteered to do this for the Warriors, and we enjoy it. We're having a lot of fun with it. We hope you guys at home listening are enjoying everything we have to say. Steal by Woodland. Ripley really lucked out. That ball didn't go in.
It was close.
Fesler's a really good player. That may be one of the first shots he's lost. Ball tipped out of bounds. About took out Ms. Hoffman at the scoreboard table. They landed right in her lap, didn't they?
They did. Ty goes up for the rebound, makes the point, and it's fouled. Makes the bucket and foul.
He had quite the look of satisfaction after he made that shot, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Gave the old fist bump to J.W. Lesko. And now Ty's going to shoot the and one. It's up and good. I'll tell you, it's not an accident that Ty is the ball player he is. He spends a lot of time up here perfecting his game. A lot of time in the summer he spends in the gym. Number 2, Nate Lockhart drives in for Woodland.
It's a one-point game with 2 minutes.
19-18, minute 58 left in the second. Loose ball off Woodland's toe. Now the officials are going to talk about it.
Minute 50 left. They are pushing out against those three-point shots. That left ability for number 2, Woodland drive in, make the bucket. They're up by 1.
Minute 25 left. Long pass down to Ty Grimes. JW, let's go in the corner. Oh, smidge long. Back to Karsten Spiva. Forgot to mention that Karsten came in after that last time out. Karsten is a junior here at Ripley. Declan with that head fake again. Gets Woodland up in the air, and as soon as they come down, he goes right back up. It's a great post move.
Ripley up 1 with 49 seconds.
Karsten Spiva comes in hot on defense and runs into Lockhart, draws a personal foul.
Been a lot of defense in this game. Both teams.
Most of our fouls have come with running straight into these Woodland guys. They play fast and furious. That'll be Karsten's first foul. 16 foul for Ripley. Woodland with only 3 fouls.
Ty Grimes with another rebound. 30 seconds left. Ripley bringing it down the court.
Ball in the corner to Spiva. Back to J-Dub. Wide open Ty Grimes. Makes it look easy.
There we go.
23-20. Ripley on top, 12 seconds left. Woodland's going to go for the last shot here. Spiva guarding top of the key.
They better get after it. Oh.
And a travel call is going to be called. 3.6 seconds left, and Irvin's going to come back into the game for his three-point accuracy, I'm sure. He's hit several of these long shots, but he's actually got time to take a few dribbles here, Bob.
Well, it's about 3.5 seconds. He's got to hustle.
Ty's going to shoot the shot. Deep NBA three, nothing but net.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Ty Grimes slaps his wrist
He
and
is
says,
fired
that's
up.
how you do it.
So, at half point, it's 26 Ripley, Woodland 20.
This turned out to be a good game, Bob.
It's exciting to watch.
Ty Grimes is on fire. All right, 26-20 at the half. We'll be back with you guys in about 10 minutes.
Generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something...
All right, folks, welcome back to the second half of the Ripley Warrior Woodland Cougar game here at the Walkenath Ranch Invitational Tournament. I would like to take a brief moment to thank our student helpers up here. We've got Kia Ferguson and Caden Stevens. And they've been running the camera, computers, setting everything up. And it would not be possible to do this, guys. So if y'all see them around, tell them thanks. They are a vital part of both of these teams. We appreciate their help.
Made the bucket. Start off the second half of this week.
Ty Grimes started this quarter out like he ended the last one with a bucket.
That's right.
I don't know how many total points he has, but he's got to be in double digits by now. If my count's right, I believe he has 12.
Nobody in foul trouble right now for Ripley.
Brian Irvin's got 2, and I believe that's the most. Oh! Silas Hickton stays with it, causes the jump ball, and that one's going to stay here with Woodland.
Woodland is definitely also patient in their offense.
That shot was good by Mason Dysert, Jr., Cougar. Ball's inbounded to the center of the court. Urban has the 1-on-2, decides not to go, pulls it back out, and Ripley's going to set their offense up, which has been pretty effective tonight. Back to Silas Higdon, and that three ball's good.
Right on the line. He hit his toes off and went right in.
Yeah, it amazes me that teams continue to play this compact zone against Ripley when we've got so many good three-point shooters. Three seconds in the lane called on Woodland. Ty thought he had a steal.
Either way, we've got the ball and we're going to head down the court now.
Coach Scott gets the boys' attention and calls in a play here. Oh, Caleb Mullet throws a little bit long of a pass to Brian Irvin. Gets the rebound back, and we're all good again. No harm, no foul. Reset the play back up.
Well, Coach Scott, he does not sit 1 second of a game. He is up and coaching every minute.
Yeah, Coach Scott can be pretty intense sometimes, Bob. They said that I was told in the past when he would go buy coaching shoes, he had to find a wooden floor to slap them on to make sure they were loud when he stomped. I believe that's a true story.
I wouldn't doubt it. Because he does stomp them at times.
He does stomp them.
Another patient effort by Woodland.
If you're gonna buy shoes for coaching and you're gonna stomp, you better make sure they're loud before you walk out of the store with them, right?
I'll tell you right now, Coach Scott has some good dance moves because I know the girls have told me that when they do really well, he puts on quite a show.
We may have to get that on camera.
Need a hidden camera on.
It's not fair that the other Warrior fans don't get to see Coach Scott dance. First free throw's up and good for junior Mason Dysert. 31-23 lead for the Ripley Warriors. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left.
The boys win this game. They play at 5:30 tomorrow, and the girls follow at, I believe it's 7.
Brian Irvin with the double clutch. He just floats through the air. You ever notice that?
He is. He's good. He can really hover.
He's got anti-gravity shoes on, I swear. That was a pretty slick move. Three-pointers up and good by number 15 for Woodland.
They've got a
It'll be
number of
Mason
trades
Dysert.
tonight. They do.
33-27. Ball kicked out to Ty Grimes on the corner. Back to Brian Irvin.
Yes.
The Warrior bench was wanting Brian to pull the trigger on that three, but he didn't do it, Bob.
Well, oh, wow. Excellent pass.
In and out pass. What a pass by Caleb Mullet. The no-look bullet to Ty Grimes for 2. Another rebound by Ty Grimes. Warriors are going to take their time and set up 35-27.
Ty has been commanding under the bucket tonight.
Mullet brings the ball down the court. Oh, got his pocket picked. That turnover results in 2 points for 2 points for Woodland. 35-29.
3 minutes left.
I'll tell you one thing, number one, this Ethan Fessler with Woodland. He's a dangerous defender in an open court. Quick on his feet, and he's pretty crafty with his defensive moves. Bullett's going to have to.
Whoa! What a shot.
Brian Irvin up with a crazy looking shot. Gets it to fall and gets the end one.
He had the hover factor for that one for sure. It seemed like he hung up there for a couple seconds.
And then he put the jelly on it. Just rolled right in. Free throw's good by Irvin. J.W. Lesko in for Mullet. Coach Scott's having a conversation with Caleb.
2.5 minutes left. It's a 9-point game. Ripley ahead.
This foul is going to be on number 21, J.W. Lesko. That'll be J-Dub's first foul.
If you're just tuning in, it's been a good matchup tonight. A fun game to watch. Well, he hit that, so it's an 8-point game now. Ripley's been really patient in that. I think you said that before.
Irvin for three. A little bit long. Ty Grimes almost had another rebound. Warriors get set back on defense. Woodland Cougars come charging. Settle for the deep three. No good. Declan Wilhelm there for the rebound. Declan is a workhorse down there. He plays kind of a quiet game, but he's in the middle of everything that happens. Silas Higdon drives in, top of the key. Little 8-foot jump shot's good. Warriors go up 10, 40-30, minute 35 left in the third. Now the Warriors are playing with a little bit more confidence, aren't they, Bob?
They are. I think that right before the half, that shot really fired them up.
Silas Higdon grabs the loose ball. Up and no good. Ty Grimes with the rebound. Woodland's trying to get the rebound. Knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll be Ripley's ball under the bucket. Senior Caleb Mullet is going to come back into the game. Give Silas a breather. We've got three seniors.
J-Dub, he's getting a lot of minutes on the court tonight. Doing a great job.
J-Dub's a fierce competitor. He hasn't made a three yet, but I can guarantee you they leave him open, he will sink one. Irvin barely hangs onto the ball, almost lost it. J-Dub eyes the lane, kicks it back to top of the key to Mullet, over to Grimes. And Ripley's going to set back up in their offense. It's been effective all night running this offense. They're just going to move the ball, try to pull Woodland defenders out. Either hit them with an outside three or a backside easy 2-point shot. Pretty evenly matched game as far as speed goes, wouldn't you say, Bob?
I would agree with that. Nice pass, clear across court. Almost hit a tray.
Out of bounds, 1 second left. Ripley's going to set back and just let him shoot it.
Wow.
That was close.
That was very close.
They must practice full court shots because they've almost made 2 of them.
No, that one was really pretty. I mean, it was lined up perfectly, but thankfully it did not. Hey, let's do that.
Here's the Ripley cheer squad.
Is she doing it? Oh, okay, here we are.
Any of you cheer parents couldn't make it. That was our cheer squad.
Doing a great job.
Tell you what, we're fortunate here at Ripley. We've got a great band.
Oh, man.
A great group of cheerleaders. Good ball clubs. Great coaches. Very, very fortunate.
And great facilities for all those things.
We've got a new scoreboard. Fortunate that our school leaders got us all this equipment so we can broadcast these games, because this is kind of a weird time we're living in now when, certain grandparents can't come, and people due to health reasons or the virus going around, and now we're 50% capacity due to the mandate by the governor. So if you see any of our school administration, our superintendent, or any of the school board members, tell them thank you for getting this equipment. They didn't have to, but they did. We're grateful for it. Mullet brings the ball across the court, back to Irvin. Still getting contested. Senior Ethan Fessler is giving Mullet fits at the top of the key. Super aggressive defender. Another great pass by Mullet.
Man.
He has made some laser passes in there to Ty Grimes tonight.
And Ty is taking advantage of him. He's got a lot of points.
3-point bucket's good by number 15, Mason Dysert. And that's going to pull a timeout, Woodland. Looks like this will be a 30-second timeout.
We're at 42-33 Ripley with 7 minutes and 17 seconds in the final half.
We deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains land team today at 405-761-4808.
No substitutions after that timeout for either team. Ripley sets up the defense. Notice how Woodland has pulled out to the three-point line. No more open looks at threes. This ought to open up things in the lane for Ty. It's good to be a double threat team like that. Declan's still working hard down there. Declan. Backcourt penalty called on Ripley. Wild pass thrown by J-Dub.
Coach Scott's getting a little fired up tonight.
I think Caleb faked out his own teammate. He looked like he was going to go and then quit. Going to be a foul on J-Dub. This will be J-Dub's second foul. Third team foul. And junior Mason Dysert from Woodland will shoot 2.
They got 4 or 5 starters on Woodland out there right now. As well as number 20, Jamie Jordan. He's a soft junior.
Number 22, Ben Brock, just checked in for Woodland.
Now they have all 5 of their stores back out there.
Brock was guarding Ty first half of the game, and Woodland coach wasn't satisfied with his defending efforts, but I don't know who defends a guy like Ty Grimes when his game's on the way it was the first half of this game.
It's very difficult. He's a presence inside, that is for sure.
He's got Lucian McKinney guarding Ty now. He's got quite the job cut out for him. Ripley's running a screen and roll offense. Mullet still being face guarded, even deep into the fourth here.
Whoa.
And that's why, what a pass. Mullet is on fire tonight with his passing efforts.
I think Ty Grimes has got to be approaching.
I think Ty's probably got to have 20, and
20 points.
Half of those were assisted by Mullet. They get to passing the ball around the perimeter, kind of lull the defense to sleep, and then just slingshot one into a drive.
Very low fouls in the second half. Ripley with 3.
Ty Grimes drives in for another 2 points.
And Woodland with
This
1.
kid is having a game tonight, folks. Declan Wilhelm with the rebound. Ty Grimes gets called for a moving screen. Woodland fans were hollering for it, and the officials finally honored their request. I don't think it was quite as bad as the Woodland player made it out to be, but he got the call, didn't he?
He did.
Brian slides through the screen. Ball guarded top of the key by Silas Higdon. Great pass back to number 24, Lucian McKinney. Pass coming from Dysert puts another 2 points on the board for Woodland. 46-37, 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth period. Loose ball tipped out of Mullet's hands. Covered by Brock. 3-point shot from the corner. A little bit long. Brian Irvin back down with the rebound. Swinging his elbows around, says, "Get off of me." Silas Higdon, top of the key. Ripley Warriors running the offense. Another ball tipped out. Recovered by Wilhelm. Trying to milk some time off the clock. I don't know if I wouldn't stay aggressive here.
Well, it's a 9-point game with 3.5 minutes left.
I bet you we're not going to take any 3-point shots. What do you want to bet?
No, they're really just working their offense right now.
Looking for a layup. They want the easy shot. It's been effective. Let's see if Mullet can hit another laser pass in there.
Mullet down.
Little paybacks there. Nate Lockhart runs over Caleb Mullet. Mullet says, "Hey, you're going to get that call on my teammate Ty Grimes. I'll get it back." And he did it. That causes a timeout. Woodland's coaches were not happy with that call, but you know what? That's the way it works.
That's right. Back to a 9-point game. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left. Again, more cheering from the cheerleaders. You know, at the girls' game at 10 a.m., I think there weren't more than 50 people here on our side.
Probably so.
Got a few more tonight.
Woodland's cheerleaders were out too.
What's that?
No substitutions after the timeout. Irvin inbounds the ball to Mullet. Mullet still tightly contested at the top of the key. They're not cutting Caleb any slack at all tonight. Here's the layup we were looking for.
Whoa.
Silas Higdon drives in, pulls the defense, and dishes the ball to Ty Grimes for another 2-point bucket.
Ty was surrounded by blue jerseys. Made the shot anyway.
Declan Wilhelm with another rebound. He's got to have 10 or 12 rebounds in this contest.
He and Ty
He is rebounding machine down there. Travel called on Silas Higdon.
Ripley has all 5 starters out there right now.
Number 20 just checked back in for Woodland. This will be Jamie Jordan, Jr. for the Cougars. Two minutes, 20 seconds left. Ripley still in a man defense. Loose ball on the ground. It's a pile of players. Woodland gets the timeout.
Just in the nick of time.
Those are those loose balls when nobody knows what to do.
Pile of bodies. There must have been 5 people laying on the floor right then.
Yeah. The score is right. For those of you watching online, it's 48-37 Ripley. 2 minutes, 9 seconds left. Two minutes, 9 seconds left. 48-37. Woodland's going to inbound the ball. You know, for as tight a defense as both teams are playing, we've only got 6 total fouls between the two teams.
Whoa.
Long
Deep
three. Deep three good for number 2, Nathan Lockhart.
Less than 2 minutes left. 8-point game, Ripley ahead.
8-point game, minute 58 left. Ball tipped out of bounds by Woodland. They're now in a full court man defense. I can promise you, coming from a football team, it wouldn't matter if they were down 20. They wouldn't stop.
Yeah, keep after it till the end.
Wilhelm was fouled. That'll be the 4th team foul on Woodland. So we still got 3 fouls to go before we're in a 1-on-1 situation. And my guess is they probably try to get there pretty quick so that they can shut the clock down. Man, that looked like a football pass right there down to Brian Irvin, didn't it?
It did.
They're going to foul him. That'll be the 5th team foul. That foul will be on number 2, Nate Lockhart.
Moving into foul ball mode.
That's his 3rd. Ripley will inbound the ball. 5th team foul on Woodland, so still 2 fouls to go before we're in a 1-on-1 situation. Ty Grimes guarded on the 3-point line. Ripley's going to work the ball out. They're going to give him that foul. That'll be on number 1, Ethan Fessler. Minute 39 left.
He has 3 fouls, so he's doing all right.
That puts us at 6 team fouls. Long cross-court pass to Silas Higdon. That ball is going to go off Silas's foot, out of bounds. So a minute 35 left. Woodland gets the ball back. Ripley better play some defense. We've still got some fouls to give too. They don't have to be super careful here. We're not putting them on the free throw line. I wouldn't foul on a shot. That foul's on Brian Irvin. That's going to be his third. Team's fifth. Fessler to inbound the ball for Woodland. Out to a wide open three-point shot, no good. Ball's tipped by Mullet over to Silas Higdon. Silas loses the dribble again. Steps out of bounds trying to recover it. And that's going to trigger in a substitution. Number 10, Karsten Spiva back in the game. Ripley's only played 7 in this contest. Woodland's played 8. Coach Scotts went with the same 7 here. Karsten Spiva back in. Brian Irvin guards the ball, top of the key. Number 2, Nate Lockhart, drives in. Well defended, still gets the shot to fall. That's a 6-point ball game with a minute 6 left. Coach Scott calls a timeout. He wants to talk it over with his boys this last minute here, Bob.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming.
All right, minute 6 left. Ripley's going to inbound the ball. Carson Spiva's back on the bench with J.W. Lesko back in the game. And Caleb Mullet, number 13 senior at Ripley's, fouled, and this will be a 1-on-1.
Got a minute 3 left. 6-point ball game. Hold it on the line.
First free throw's up and no good. Woodland brings the ball back down the court. That's going to be a foul on number, it's going to be on Woodland number 24. That's Lucian McKinney pushing the back there. That's going to put Declan on the line. Declan is a really good free throw shooter. He's been here many times in close games.
He's had a good night tonight.
First free throw's up and good for Declan Wilhelm. There's a timeout on the court. I believe Woodland called that timeout. They're going to try to ice Declan here. I don't think it's going to work. Woodland's called a lot of timeouts. They've almost got to be getting close to being out of them. What do you think?
I think that might have been their last final timeout.
Second free throw's no good for Declan. Woodland comes down the ball, court. Off Woodland's foot. Looked like it was out of bounds from here. Official was right on top of it, said it wasn't. Saves it and throws it back in off Spava's leg. Be Woodland's ball. 46 seconds left, 49-42.
We've had a lot of that off the foot action tonight. Both sides.
He's going to get him with a travel call. That's a very timely turnover for Woodland. Ripley's going to benefit from it and get the ball back with 39 seconds left. And it's going to force him to foul again and put Ripley back on the free throw line. Fessler fouls Mullet. Mullet's going to go back to the free throw line. 9th team foul. We're not in the double bonus yet. This will be a one-on-one. That foul was on junior Mason Dysert. That was his 4th foul. First free throw's up and good for Mullet. If the boys pull through this game, they will play at, looks like,
all right.
Ripley will play at 5:30 tomorrow afternoon if they can hold on to this lead for another 35 seconds.
And the girls will follow at 7 o'clock.
Girls will follow at 7. So if you're a Ripley fan, want to come to the game, find a student with a ticket. Come to the game, or we'll be back live here tomorrow, me and Bob, for back-to-back games.
Yes, sir.
Woodland comes down, top of the key, guarded by Irvin. No open look, still got a foul to give.
Air ball, trying for a tray.
Back to the top of the key again, another three-point shot. That one's long. Ty Grimes with the rebound.
14 seconds left.
And he's fouled, 14 seconds left. This will be a two-shot attempt here.
Back to a 9-point game.
The 10th team foul on Woodland, so that puts Ripley in the double bonus. Substitution in for Ripley.
Ty knocked down the first one.
Number 1, Rivers McNamers, he's a freshman. And also number 23, Caden Hood, a freshman, come in. Bright future ahead of those two young men also. Great junior high ball players. Just freshmen this year. A lot of good talent ahead of them, but they're really going to help this team out in the future. That's the ball game, 52-42. Ripley wins by 10. And they will play at 5:30 tomorrow here at Ripley. Girls will follow at 7. Come out, support the Warriors if you can't. Me and Bob Overton will be live here again on Squirtle at RipleyWarriors.tv.
If you have any constructive criticism, let Josh know about it.
Yeah, tell Bob. All complaints go to Bob.
Station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst